Well, good evening, guys, and it's time to have a look back on 2016.
And what a year it's been.
Welcome to the Basement Golf Show.
So we've had 4 great majors and an English winner.
Yes, very good. Yes, start with the Masters. Great week.
It's always a great week. I love the build-up. Sky have taken it to another level, I think. And Danny.
It's just
Danny
a great
got
way.
it done.
Just a great way to open the season, isn't it? With the flowers and the weather, and it's just always nice, isn't it?
Yeah.
And sort of gets us out of winter. But yeah, what a victory.
Yeah.
What a way to win.
Fantastic. As well. Yeah. Got it done down the stretch. Held it together. Hold some really key putts. So,
yeah. Well done, Danny. Hopefully, lots more in the future for him.
And what's going to be in the Champions Dinner? What's he going to take to Augusta?
Pie?
Good old fish and chips.
Fish and chips would be good, wouldn't
Fish
it?
and chips and mushy peas.
Yeah, definitely. Be interesting to see that, wouldn't it?
Definitely.
He's, yes. And then we move on to quite possibly the greatest major that we've had in living memory.
Yeah.
Certainly since we've been interested in golf.
Yeah, definitely.
Just
superb. No,
British Open. This is we're talking about, obviously.
Couldn't write the script any better. Those two going down the last.
And then 2 sort of fan favourites, aren't they? Throughout the world, Stenson and Mickelson. People love them, don't they? Go to watch them. You know, got some flair about them.
And it's one of those things like Mickelson. Any other year plays that round of golf, wins the golf tournament by a handful.
Country, yeah. But just Stenson's time, wasn't it? It was his time. It was.
It was overdue.
It was overdue, his major win, and he's backed it up the rest of the season with some fantastic players, hasn't he?
He has.
US Open.
Open, DJ, bit of controversy.
Yeah, sort of overshadowed, isn't it?
That's now obviously proved that will go as of the 1st of January.
So yes, nice to see that rule change. We're happy about that, and nice to see DJ get it done.
Yeah.
He's
been very unlucky in some others, and him and rules don't tend to react too well together.
Yeah, ball hasn't gone his way, has he? Quite literally in a few other majors. But yeah, pleased to see him get it done.
Yes.
And then USPGA,
Jimmy Walker. So
quality talent, isn't it?
Yeah, just lovely. I really like the golf swing. Obviously, another one out of the States.
Indeed.
Unfortunately, we've got no other winners at the back end of the year. 2 Americans taking the last 2.
And led in well to the Olympics, which was really good. Really enjoyed the Olympics golf.
I always love the Olympics. I always think, will I get into it? And then just watch like such random sports. It's brilliant.
Yeah, and good on Justin. So he's, we didn't get another English major winner, but gold medal only once every 4 years.
That's very true. He walked away with that one and got another great spectacle down the last with him and Stenson.
Yeah, fantastic event.
And we thought that pairing would go very well in the Ryder Cup, and what a Ryder Cup it was.
Oh, it was an amazing Ryder Cup, wasn't it? It was
horrible to be in America at that point.
Yeah,
I was in Vegas trying to watch it and just getting so much abuse.
No, I'm not surprised. I mean, it was overdue again. The Americans are so strong, aren't they? And we've sort of had a bit of dominance in the Ryder Cup the last few years.
And I think on paper they've always been stronger. It's whether they've
come together.
Yeah, lived up to that hype that they got, and we've always been very bonded as a team and got through that.
They've always overachieved on paper.
Yeah, and I would say it sort of caught up with us a little bit.
Yeah, and I think the Americans have learned how to work as a team, and what works well for them as a team isn't necessarily the same model, is it?
Yeah, they've gone back to the strategy that
with the pods and stuff like that,
and keeping everybody in little groups and going at it that way. So if that's what working. But our question, guys, comment below: will we get it back? France 2018, is the cup coming or going to stay on European soil once it gets off the plane?
Yes, Paris.
What a place! That might be a trip. I think that could be a trip.
That's just to go to Paris in itself is amazing, but just to go there and to watch some golf,
super.
We shall see. Long way to go before that happens, but a lot of water to go under the bridge. So that's the world of golf rounded up for 2016 in a couple of minutes. Do a quick review now of what we've been up to.
Yeah.
So obviously starting the channel, starting these videos for you guys, started to us in end of April, May time, wasn't it?
It was, yeah.
With the idea to bring you like an entertainment show with lots of different segments, da-da-da-da-da.
And it worked for so long.
It worked, but it just wasn't I just think it's a long stretch of people.
If you go back and if you haven't seen any of them, some of the early ones were very long videos. So had all the segments that we do
just in one
hit. So it was quite hard for us to record and edit and get out quick enough.
Yeah, to be relevant.
Yeah, and then if we missed that window, it lost its appeal.
Yeah,
so we made the decision to then split the whole show up into the segments and then release them at different points.
So that leads us on to our current schedule. And this is the schedule going forwards for 2017. This is our plan. And hopefully we're going to try and all our very best to stick to it. There's no reason why we can't do these videos that we want to do for you every week.
Definitely not.
So it's going to be Monday night coaching.
Yes.
Something that we haven't really done too much for you guys, but something that we do want to get involved in.
Definitely, yeah.
So comment below. Send us via the social media platforms, via email, anything you'd like us to do coaching-wise. Videos. We're going to think up some ideas, some series of little things.
We've got some bits and pieces that we've already sort of spoke about that we want to do. But if there's something that you particularly struggle with, or whether you think that people would really benefit from, then do comment below, or use the hashtag PGALive365, and it will give us some ideas to get ahead of ourselves and really start to record some bits for you guys.
Exactly. Any concepts that you don't understand, any terminology in golf, you know.
Yeah, a lot of people sort of just nod and agree, don't they, and then don't really actually get what's going on.
Use us as a sounding board. Comment below. Use the different social media platforms. Get in touch. Let us know what you'd like to think. So that would be Monday nights. Tuesday nights are going to carry on with Tour v Small. Yeah. We obviously love recording them. Yeah, they're always great. We think you guys enjoy watching them. Yeah. We get some great feedback from the people that see us and comment on the videos. Yeah. And as always, if you've got any challenges that you want us to do, anything you see online, we're going to have to get a bit
even more creative going forwards, because obviously all the normal ones have sort of
we're getting to the end of those. There's definitely some trampolining being thrown down gauntlet-wise to us.
That's it.
Those guys are amazing, aren't they? So
some of the trick shots are just stunning.
Yeah, we can have a go at some trick shots. That'll be good fun. Wednesday night will be preview show. Yeah. So as we have done before, a little bit of a random show, just a few minutes, just leading you into the tournaments that are going to be happening on any given week. Yeah, and then we're going to try and we might try and run a bit of a, not a betting sort of side of it, but actually we'll pick somebody and we'll actually keep a tally on that and try and there's definitely going to be some more seriousness on our predictions. Yeah, and see if we can keep track of those and see how we get on during the year. And obviously all the guys that comment below as well. You know, people that comment. If you want to get involved in a prediction each week, watch the Wednesday night preview show. Just comment who you think's going to win, and we'll follow it. Yeah, just put a comment in below, and we'll always feature you back in. That then leads us back into the Basement Golf Show, which is obviously where it started for us at the start of the year. So that will stay as it has done all the way through, and that will be then the roundup of what's gone on tour, how we've got on with our predictions. Yeah, and a lead into the Sunday night. Yes, definitely. And, you know, obviously we love watching our golf. We know you guys love watching the golf too. And if you don't watch the golf, just watch us. We'll tell you what's going on. We'll tell you what's going on. We'll tell you how we're getting on with our picks. Yeah, some good, some bad. We've had a couple of victories. I'll tell you who's missed the cut. Simon can tell you who's coming sort of mid-table, and then Ben will tell you who's getting on at the top. Exactly. He's very successful in his betting. Yeah, he does seem to do very well. Yes, and that's pretty much our regular lineup. Yep. We're going to have obviously some collaborations and some other challenges coming up as well. Yeah, so there'll be some random challenges throughout the year. We're going to try and get out and do a few course vlogs with different people. Yeah, there's some lovely around the country as well. So trying to get out to different places, different counties, and get out of Suffolk and get about and see what we can do. And obviously some of the professional events that we'll be playing in as well. So I'll be going to try and do East Region's Q School. Yep. So that will be coming sort of end of March, early April time. So we'll sort of see if Simon can come down and predict and see how I get on in that. Obviously, I'm going to go and try and do open qualifying again. Hopefully, it won't be pouring with rain again this year, because I'm not that great in the agua. No, so we're going to do an individual goals video as well for 2017 on the golf course and off the golf course. You know, obviously a lot of our lives are dedicated to coaching and other things that we do. Yeah. So stay tuned. We'll do a video each on our goals for 2017 coming probably in the next sort of 3 or 4 weeks. I would suggest. Definitely. Yeah. And we'll write them down. We'll have them on our board behind us so we can tick them off through the year. Yes, definitely. I've got some good goals, so we shall see about that. Yeah, you've got a marathon to run. Well, yeah, there is that. That small little thing getting in the way. let's get April out of the way, that'll be fine. Just enjoy the summertime.
Yeah, just stroll through that.
So I think that's about it, isn't it? Anything else left to say?
Nothing left to say apart from a very, very happy new year from us to you. Yes. We hope that 2017 will be a great golfing year for you all.
As always, thank you very much for watching our videos. If you haven't subscribed already, please just click the channel icon at the bottom there to subscribe. Doesn't cost you anything, and you get all of our latest videos straight into your device as soon as we release them.
That's it. So nothing else to say, guys, apart from thank you for your support throughout the year. Come with us on the journey next year and we'll make it better and better.
Indeed. We'll see you very soon. Thanks for watching.
Thanks a lot.
Bye bye.